Hey everyone, this is CLRgaming. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's good to have you guys. Welcome back to the Smallands. Yes, we are finally back in our world. I know it has been a long time. It feels like that anyways. As you guys know by now, I was out sick. I'm still trying to recover from it, but we are a lot better than we were. So we gotta hop into this world because a lot has happened. You guys remember what we did in the last episode? What? You can't remember that far back? Listen, we took on the albino spider with our new tame manatee, and he kicked butt. Didn't you see him fly in there? He did what did Kenjan say? He did a Leroy Jenkins on us, didn't he? Check that out. There he is, guys. Pierce damage. Oh shit, manatee! Yes. Well, if you don't remember, good thing, because we gotta do a lot of that all over again today. Because remember, I was doing everything on a public test, and since then, the new treetop update is live on PC. From what I understand, it is still not on the consoles. Please let me know if it is, or when it becomes available. Let me know, because I like to let everyone else know. But it'll be in your grubby little paws soon, I promise. So it is live, and it erased everything we did in the last episode. So we're gonna have to do some things over again, which is good because they changed a lot of things. Now, I already went and defeated the albino spider. I did that for you guys, so you wouldn't have to go back to Spider World. You're welcome. You are welcome. So that's done, but as you can see, I do not have manatee, and that is a big problem because, you know, I love manatee and we need him back. So if you guys did not see the update video I did on the treetop, I've done two, and the latest one is when it became live for the PC, and there are a lot of changes from the public test one I did to the live. So if you want more detailed review of all the update features, I send you over there. But watch this video and then go over there, or go over there and then watch this video, but watch both, please. All right, so if you did watch that video, or if you didn't, I will tell you, they have changed the way you can tame creatures in Smallands. You see all this? I forget how many there were, 34? In my video, I tell you. There are all these different eggs you can now get. You can put them in this bad boy, and they will spawn the creature you want. So if there's a tame you want, you gotta go get the egg. CLR, how do I get the egg? You gotta go beat up that thing you want, and it'll drop an egg for you. So if you see here, I have a mantis egg, but if you want a green beetle egg, you gotta go beat up a green beetle. Now, I know that there was a bug with the green beetle where it wouldn't drop the green beetle egg. It's only dropping the water bug egg. I don't see a patch note that they've fixed that yet. Again, let me know if they have. But yeah, so far the green beetle is the only one that egg is not working. But you can still use the tame traps, and like I said, I have tamed a green beetle, and they don't do much. It's just a big old transportation bug for now anyways. So we are going to put a mantis egg in here. They have changed the way that the raids work. Depending on what creature you put in there, that I've seen so far in the minimal testing I've done, spawns a raid of those type of creatures. So in the update video, we actually did a wolf spider, and we got, was it 3 or 4 wolf spiders that spawn? So just beware, the harder the creature you put, the harder the raid. Let me put my HUD on, because I do have a few more traps in my hotbar. So let me set these out. Last time they came from this direction, and the raids since the public test that I did with you guys seem to be a lot harder, or the animals are a lot more destructive than they were in the first raid I did. First couple raids I did. So, oh god, ow! Son of a... They work. They work. They will hurt you, so be careful. Okay. And let me get these guys. We're going to do the tame. So I gotta pet you again? What are you at? Join the party. Yes, I love you too. Join the party. Thing 1 and thing 2. Oh, our bond is 88. We are bonded. Okay, but let's do this first before I get distracted more than I already am. There we go. That starts the 5-minute timer and starts the raid. Right? Hello? There they are. We got 3 of them coming from this direction. Look alive, boys. Don't touch the spikes. Don't die because of the spikes. Goodness. I do have my helmet on. You must be like, put your helmet on. It's on. They had a new feature where you can make it visible or not. All right, they're quick. They're agile. Oh. Ah! Oh, they are so... I did the update video. Okay, hold on, everybody. Slow down. Goodness. I am rusty. Get a block. Oh. Thing 1 and 2 whenever you're ready. Goodness gracious. When I did the update video, I was in peaceful mode. And they didn't go after me at all. They went after the buildings and stuff. But, whew, I forgot how tough they are. Good job, boys. You did great. You could have done better. But you did good. You know, once this manatee hatches, you guys are gonna be staying here, right? This is not that I don't think you're warriors. I know you're warriors. It's not the greatest warrior. You know, plus you gotta protect the base, you know? Alright, so with that raid, I want to make it clear because there's still some confusion out in the Smalland community. If you do not want that raid that we just experienced, because you don't want your base destroyed, don't put an egg in the incubator. If you don't put an egg in the incubator, they will not show up, they will not destroy your house. That is optional. So in that I think the great owl is calling me home. Is it starting to rain? Oh. Maybe I'm just... Nope. Not yet, Al. I'm not ready to go. So yeah, if you don't do that, they won't come. Did you just take down... Stop making... This is what I'm talking about. These warriors. Come over here. Come over here. Goodness great. You just destroyed the... These are like the dodos of the... of Smalllands. Alright, listen, I love you guys, but... Stay out there. That door. Sheesh. What were we talking about? The raids. You don't want the raids, don't put that thing. So that means the only way you can get a tame is by making the traps. And there's a lot of confusion with the traps and the bait. I'm gonna make a video of like 10 things, you know how what is the YouTubers, 10 tips and tricks I wish I knew. Something like that, because there's a lot of confusion out there, and especially with season 2, it's supposed to be Noobs Helping Noobs. That was the premise of this season. I want to help you guys so you can enjoy the game. Now with bait, there's a lot of confusion with that. You have to follow the storyline to grab the bait. To get the first bait, you go to Skadi, right? Which is down here, Skadi. You defeat the rhino beetle. As a reward, she will give you the first bait that you can cook in the campfire, the simple bait, right? No more treats per each tame. Before there used to be a wolf spider treat, a gecko treat. That's gone. You just need the simple bait. Then you can make simple traps. And I was wrong. I got corrected because I thought all the traps were available from the get-go, even though that's what it says in the patch notes. That's a lie by Merge Games, and it made me look like a silly goose. They're not. But once you get that simple bait recipe, it'll unlock basic taming trap. And then we went and killed the albino spider just now. So she gave us the tasty bait recipe. So now we can make the improved taming trap. And I'm guessing to get the better one, we're going to have to go either to the historian area, because I don't believe Nok will give us the next treat. I think it's the next one. She gives us the recipe for the better wings, which I'm excited about. Speaking of Nok, that is where we're headed next in the story. I'm not in a rush to get there right now. I want to do some things with you guys first. So if we look in this little chest here, just kidding, this one, I have made all the pieces of armor except the helmet, and I wanted to do that raid with you guys. That way we can make the last piece. It's done in the stone cutter. I remember. You remember? There we go, the helmet. Bam. And I turned the crafting time off for the video. That way we don't have to wait forever and a day for it. So let us put this on. There we go. And I'm going to put the helmet off. Just in case you didn't see this armor. Is this not the greatest thing ever? Jer-Gnome loves it. I love the look of it so much. Now, let's do that so that you can see me. They also added a new weapon which I want to make. It is the serrated saber. It does edge damage 12 to 16. How does that compare to what we're doing? The chitin axe, which does the same edge damage, only does 8 to 12. So this is a better edged weapon, and I love the look of it. So we are going to switch out our axe for the sword, and check this bad boy out. If I can... Hello? Just kidding, wrong button. There we go. Yes, I like the look of that a lot. Plus, it's going to be doing a lot more edge damage, which is amazing. And then in case you didn't see, let us check the armor rating. It does 4 cold protection and 24 protection. And there's some pierce resistance. The chest piece does 28 protection and 24 and 24 for the helmet. And better than what we were rocking. Like I said, our last episode, the last progression we did got erased. So we made these, didn't we make the spider armor in the last one? But we lost it. But it only does 20 protection. It does give you movement speed, so it's good if you want to be running around faster. Okay, I've been waiting for this egg to hatch. I don't know if it's ready yet. It is. There we go. So after 5 minutes, your little egg will hatch. And right click on that bad boy, and there you go. Manatee. Let's turn our HUD back on. Pet the guy. Hello. Inspect. What are your traits? Share the love. This companion inspires others with their will to defend their home. I had not seen that one before. What does it do? Does it boost the traits of our companions? That's a fun one. Its name and manatee. The other one, metabolism. The companion seems to react well to elixirs, slightly increasing their effects. Still don't understand that one too much. I gotta see if they take elixirs. I don't know how you would give that to them. The companion emits a bioluminescent light. Bioluminescence, we know all about that. There we go. Manatee. So we got the weapon, we got the clothing, we got the armor, we got the manatee. We are manateed out, right? I want to do one more thing with you guys, and that's show you the location of some manatees. What the flippin' door in my face? Goodness. All right, so I know it's hard to tell where we're at. I wish the map had coordinates. I really do. Or, you know, just longitude and latitude numbers. But I am in the great tree that is right by this humongous ant pile. It is across the river from Kelv. So try and get your bearings here, guys. Right? So this is the great tree that I am located in. The biggest hint I can give you is this is the large ant hill. That's going to be the biggest landmark to check out, okay? So I am in this great tree. Across from Jer-Gnome, there is this limb. That's where they attacked us from. I want you guys to go up this limb. Look at the way his animation to walk. And Space Cowboy let me know. I showed this in the update video and said there was 2. I was wrong. There's 4 up here. So if you go follow the lichen, let the lichen subscribe, lead the way. I made that bad joke in there too, so you're welcome. If you go down this way, whoop, there's one. This is awkward. Yes, there are 2 there. You see that spot right there? 2 spawn out of that hole right there. But if you go up here, and I don't know why I didn't check this. There are 2 more that spawn up here in this hole. Ah. So this is a great location to farm these mantis. There they are. So not this hole. What are you guys doing over there? Oh boy. Let's see the attacks. Come on. Get him. Nice. Man. Whoops. What did I do? I abandoned ship. No, I need that. Ah! Manatee, don't follow me. Well, this is unscripted. Ah! Well, what's going on? What's going on? Oh no, where's Mantis? Nope, stop. I hear destruction. Oh, there's the wings. Wow, we actually did follow the... Where's Mantis? This is... There you are. What are you fighting? Stop. I think he's traumatized. Baby, what are you doing? He's so special. Okay, well... Oh my god! Manatee! Manatee! Vanity, stop. Stop, honey. You just killed that poor innocent ladybug. I will take the lymph. Don't even think about it. Well, there you go. That was the location of the 4 mantis. So if you're trying to farm them, because to make this armor, you need quite a bit of this mantis chitin. And one of the tricks that I do, I don't know if you consider it cheating or not, especially when I need to be farming large quantities of items like the chitin, I'll set a bed right by those spawn areas, kill the 4 mantis, log out, come back in, kill the 4 mantis, log out, come back in. They respawn when you log out. So if you're trying to farm a lot of something, same thing with bug lymphs. If you guys know, I was asked a question by Whittled World about how to get large amounts of bug lymph. The only suggestion I had was going to this big ant pile, which we can do right now, and setting up a camp there to kill all the ants. I believe the ants will give you the bug lymph if I had a weapon out. They're fairly easy to kill. There you go. And there's quite a few of them in this area. Oh no, we got an egg for an ant. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. What did we get? This right here. Worker black ant egg and a warrior black ant egg. Oh, my inventory is gonna get full. So that's a way to get bug lymph. How do you guys get large amounts of bug lymph? Let me know so Whittle World would know too. And then you could set a little bed here, set your spawn. There's also quite a bit by Kelv, the ants. They're these bigger guys. Yeah, there you go. And we got another bull ant egg. Great. I'm gonna have to delete these. And this is the big ant pile I'm talking about that leads to the great tree that I live in. And I believe that's it right there. Let me not give you fake news. Yeah, I believe that's the great tree. This is the ant pile I was talking about. Hopefully this is enough so that you guys can see where we're at. It's also near the location of this toy soldier with the bazooka. I did a whole video about that, so you guys can find that on my channel, and that'll give you the locations as well. All right, I think that is everything I wanted to show you. I'm gonna go home and go to bed. Come on, Manatee, with your bioluminescence. And we will start the new day heading in the direction of Nok. How the heck do I get? I'll meet you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, Manatee. As luck would have it, a storm did approach. I have repaired all my items. I have some food. There's this new elixir that they added with the treetop update. This is the lesser Lichen Elixir. You get it from Lichen. And I did not show it on the update video, so you guys get an exclusive. Once you make the lesser elixir in the cauldron, it'll unlock the other ones that you can do in the apothecary. There's a Lichen Elixir. This will heal you for 20 health points in 3 seconds, so pretty quick. And the greater Lichen Elixir will heal you for 30, right? Yes, 30 in 3 seconds. And that's a quick, like, instant heal potion that they've added to the game, which is awesome, right, Manatee? Right. So let us get this day started, since it's already late because of the storm. Hey, Elsie, how we doing, sweetheart? Still haven't figured out how to get inside, huh? No worries, I have faith. One day. Manatee, you got in there. I know you can get out. Over here through the door. Come on. There. Turn around. He's still smarter than you guys, if you can believe that. Alright, honey. You almost had it. Good morning, Jer-Gnome.
Good morning, CLR. How's it going?
Oh, it's going all right. Quite a storm we just had, huh?
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. So what's your plan for today?
Well, I'm thinking about heading on over to Mirmek's and then going over to Nok's.
Oh, really? I just saw Nok this weekend.
Wait, what? You did? You didn't head on over there, did you?
Oh, no. What do you think I am, crazy?
Yeah, thanks.
No. She does house calls with me because I'm her favorite gnome.
Oh, is that right? Interesting.
Yeah.
Why'd she head on over there?
Well, my radio was messed up, so she came by and fixed it.
Oh, that's right. Your space radio, right?
Yeah. And guess what?
What?
She got it to work, and I got a hold of Space CLR again.
Oh, really? That's great.
You want to know what we talked about?
Oh man, look at the time. I would love to to do that, but I gotta go, you know. Got a busy schedule, gotta do a lot of things.
Okay, maybe next time.
For sure, for sure. So, I'm guessing you don't want Manatee on here?
Oh, the mantis? Where is he?
Well, let's just say he can see you. He's...
What? Is that close?
No, he's secured behind a wall, I think.
Yeah, no, I hate to tell you, but new rule, they've banned mantis on the spaceship.
Spaceship?
On the air balloon.
There you go.
Yeah, they're worried that it might destroy the balloon. You know, he's got those long, spiky claw hands. He might puncture the balloon. Well, you know, it's a real shame, because I was trying to fight for him, because I knew that he got a new one, and I tried, you know, but the king's orders.
King's orders, huh? Is that like in writing somewhere?
I think he's working on the proposal as we speak. So, yeah, I hate that for you.
Uh-huh. Well, I wouldn't want to break the king's rules.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
I gotta go, Jer-Gnome.
Alrighty, well, I will see you later today. Maybe we can talk later about Space CLR.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I might be late, though, so don't wait up for me. Maybe tomorrow.
Okay, have a good one. Be safe in RoachLand.
Thanks. You're causing me a lot of problems, and you're embarrassing the hell out of me. What are you doing? I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna have faith that you're just gonna figure life out. Alright, guys, enough stalling. Let us try and head on over to Mirmek's. I don't know where that is. Where the heck is Nok? Nok's here. Let's head in. Whoa! I don't have my HUD. Just kidding. I forgot I don't have my HUD on. I'm just taking it this way. I knew it. You guys knew it. Look for a big guitar that's poking out of the ground, and that is where we'll find Mirmek. I hope that's his name, because I've been calling him that the whole time. This game is beautiful. Oh, there's the guitar. We are headed in the right direction, people. Bam. Just like that. There you are, Manatee. I knew you would figure life out. Why do you start fights with everything? So aggressive. Listen, you gotta calm down. Might need some therapy. You're not supposed to be this angry. So there's the guitar. If you're heading on over to Nok's area, I would highly recommend you make sure your armor is good and strong. This Mantis armor, I believe, is pretty good. I want to compare it to what Mirmek here offers to see how tough it is compared to that. But there are roaches, there's flies in Nok's area. So it gets pretty tough out there. So don't go in with crappy armor. You will die. Why is it so rainy? I'm noticing Manatee here. The Mantis is crawling a lot better than it was in the public test. He couldn't make it over some of these rocks and things, and he is doing so much better just bulldozing these things. On your way to Nok, you will see this guitar here and these very unsecure steps. So let us head on up and talk to Mirmek. There's this little shitty ant that's always up here that scares the crap out of me. I was ready for him today. You gonna be here? Huh? Really wanted him to try and scare me today. So here we are, and you will find Mirmek. Ew, you are Mirmek, I knew that. Hello, Mirmek. Oops, wrong buttons. I was trying to get rid of the HUD. There we go, Mirmek.
Hello there. Quite some stairs to get up here, huh? What have you come seeking?
Now, Mirmek is a faction leader, and he's one of the better ones in my opinion. So, what do you do up here?
As a faction leader, I keep watch. The overland creatures have been restless lately. We fear they may become a threat to the settlers, and possibly even the burrows.
Alright, and then if you go to I hear your faction leader, what's that? He'll tell you the same thing that all the other ones say, and I requisition some supplies. And he's one of the better ones because of his armor and his tier. He has this Formic armor, though the protection is about the same as what we have on right now. Just looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And then when gathering resources using a tool, the damage to the resource node is increased by 10%. It allows you to harvest material materials faster. And out of the ones I've seen, this is a pretty good one. That's some tough looking armor you're wearing.
I made it using parts of creatures from the Greylands. I can make one for you as well if you provide me with the same materials.
Sure, what materials would you need? And the Greylands is where we're headed. I call it RoachLand or Roachville, but it is called the Greylands, and here you have the Formic armor. This looks a little different than I remember, doesn't it? I know I didn't make it in the last season, but this looks different. Guys, let me know if it is. This takes iron ingots to make, and it's doing about the same protection as ours. Is the durability the same? Actually, our durability is a bit stronger. That's a shame that they've made these kind of obsolete. Now this bone armor is good with cold protection. You see it there, it does 6. And the durability is 1,000. So this is better. Yeah, the bone plating is a better armor choice. The chest piece does 32 protection. So this is pretty good. This is actually one you would want to get to go to the next level. Unfortunately, the Formic armor is about the same as the Mantis, but if you don't like the look of the Mantis armor and you like this look, I actually like the look of this. Might try and make it this season just to show it off, but you're gonna need things that you find in the Greylands, because if you see there, it requires heavy chitin, iron ingots. You're like, what the heck is that? And we're gonna find out what it is, because we're gonna head in there right now. So I'm feeling pretty confident with the armor that I have on. Famous last words. So let us head on into the Greylands, Roachville. And if you follow that trash can there, that will lead you into it. Now, like I said, getting to Nok, it is dangerous, so make sure your armor is tough enough. I would recommend, you saw how the Mantis armor compares to some of those that require iron or heavy chitin. It holds up pretty well. So I would suggest making the Mantis armor before heading into the Greylands. So here we are. We have to be careful because Manatee wants to fight the world. There's the sign if you need some landmarks, and if you're coming from that direction, looking out into this big old beehive, this direction Nok is to your left, and I would hug that left corner quite a bit. There's these new wasps. These new Hornets, poison damage. These guys are strong and they will poison you. I don't have poison resist on me. Get to eat. And there you go. There's the first look at the roaches. I hate them. They're pretty strong. I forget blunt damage. And of course I got rid of my hammer, my bone club, because I hate the way it looks. I want a better weapon. So let's try taking one of these out with the new saber. Oh, Lord. Get a manatee! And a few, we need more than one mantis. Oh god, not more than one roach! That's not what I was saying. Manatee! Hey, you leveled up. Oh, you're doing great. Are you okay? Just spam. Nope. Block. Is he eating manatee? Get off of him! Let me see if I can block. Damn. Guys, this mantis is ridiculous. I don't know. I know I'm a broken record, but get a mantis. They are so good. You can have that. Did you eat what you needed to eat? These roaches have the heavy chitin on them. So there you go. We just got 6. Let me see if I can. You want that? You've earned it. Oh, you're full. Oh, go eat that. Eat it. There you go, sweetheart. You're the best. Yeah, can you imagine how much points do we have left? You know that you have a limit of 100 points of how many tames you can take with you? But a few of these guys on you? God. You saw him. He's taking on the roach basically by himself. I'm just here for moral support and some light screaming. Let us continue to make our way over to Nok. Stay away from the wasp. There are these flies, and they do quite a bit of damage. It's just there's a bunch of them. So when they team up, they can give you the hurts, you know? I can't believe Nok makes house calls to Jer-Gnome. I mean, I'm right there. Could have come by. Well, let's not. Oh, God, Mantis is so aggressive. These gray flies are what? Blunt damage too? Dang. Even though this saber is so strong that I think we'll be okay. I got a fly egg. Can you imagine having a fly with you as a tame? I kind of want to just do it for the lulz. We need a container just for the eggs, or some way to store this. They take up so much space in a chest and your inventory. So here she is. This is Nok's area. You'll notice it's a landmark by the green trash can. And then if you look right out here, this is a scrap metal site. And if you have, can I do it with this? The flint pickaxe, you can harvest this. It's gonna take a hot minute so you can get a better one. And then you put this in the forge and you will get spike pickaxe. Ooh. You will get iron ingots, and that's the next stage to upgrade things. There's also a toy soldier in this area. There you go. You can collect these and put them in your room. You have to come up here and make the customary knock knock joke. She loves that. Maybe that's why she doesn't do house calls. Hey Nok, how we doing? Knock knock. She's one of my favorite NPCs. She just looks cool.
Howdy! It's not every day I see another person up here.
I can see why. This place is not very welcoming.
Well, that's the Greylands for you. I'm Knockendel Misator. But you can call me Nok. What brings you here?
The knock knock joke. I'm gonna get her one day. She's gonna appreciate that joke. Why do you live all the way out here?
The Greylands are great. This place is riddled with artifacts left by the giants. I salvage metal scraps and other things for use in my inventions.
Oh, Jer-Gnome said to say thank you for fixing his radio.
Oh yeah, it was just a little capacitor that had blown. Just had to repair that, tweak some wires, bada beam, bada boom, you know?
Yeah, the monkey's your uncle, right?
What monkey?
No, it's... this, never mind. Do you have any inventions that could help me on my adventure?
Do I ever? I've just come up with a design for something really exciting. A catapult.
I completely forgot about this.
You can charge it up to 3 times, and when you pull the release lever, items you've placed on the launch pad will go flying through the air. I was going to sell it to the miners so they could more easily transport their stone. Sadly, they declined the offer, citing safety regulations or some such nonsense.
Bunch of party poopers, am I right? Sounds fun. What about people? Can I use it to launch myself as well?
If you have a death wish, even at its lowest setting, such use would surely result in broken bones when you come back down.
Well, I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Thank you. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Catapult ourselves into the sky like a beautiful, beautiful swan. Do you need any help with all these dangerous creatures roaming the area? I don't know why we asked this.
Well, normally they leave me alone, but the area has gotten a lot more dangerous recently. I can't quite explain it. A giant black hornet flew into the uncharted lands up north. It has made its home on top of one of the giant metal boxes and turned the Greylands into its hunting grounds. I'd be grateful if you could take care of the beasts for me so I can finally resume my scavenging expeditions. On a side note, I'm sure I could help you by crafting some highly advanced equipment using the creature's sapphire wings.
I'll try to take care of it.
Oh, I was about to forget. Make sure to pay a visit to Mirmek. He crafts exceptional armor. You'll need it out here.
Oh, there you go. So she does lead you in the direction of Mirmek if you didn't go ahead of time, and she'll mark it on your map. And there she is now. That's what I'm saying. You need better armor. So either the Mantis armor or something that Mirmek does. Even though you're going to need some iron, which you collect here. Hello, I'm just going to take this. So I was going to say, in the last season, season 1, I did not have wings. I didn't have these. Remember, we got these early on from Tristana, but okay, Manatee, you don't have to be attacking everything. There we go. So the sapphire wings were the first wings I got in that season. So it was a pretty big deal. And the catapult, you got to see that episode if you guys haven't seen it. It's one of my favorites. But if you see now, she has put the black hornet, and he is up there. He's gonna be up there somewhere behind Manatee's head. Yeah, he's on top of that large dumpster there. But that's gonna have to wait for the next episode, guys. This one's getting long. we're going to need to upgrade some of our weapons because he is quite strong. So I hope you guys are looking forward to the next one because that's exactly what we are going to do. Take on the Black Hornet. I'm going to need to farm some more of this metal iron, and there is a secret here in the Greylands that I would love to show you guys, and we're going to do all that in the next one. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. If you're new here, consider subscribing. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. You have a good one. Stay safe. And until the next time, bye. Alright, Manatee, you want to talk about it? Got a lot of anger issues. What do you mean you never knew your father? I hatched you. I guess Jer-Gnome could be your dad. Maybe that explains a lot. Jer-Gnome doesn't love you. He does love you. It's just a different kind of love, honey.